Hey everybody, welcome to my hopefully new and improved Sunday night music series. Spent part of this week and last week trying to kind of get a new setup for this Facebook Live thing. I'm still brand new to the streaming world and just trying some things out. This could totally tank, but that's the beauty of live music and coming to you live. Hope you're all well. Hope your hands aren't as chapped as mine. They're getting pretty brutal. But thanks again. I wanted to bring this live, this new format, this new setup last week, but I'm still trying to figure it out. Still having some problems. I appreciate everyone who made the quick little sound check earlier, where I was able to work out some kinks, and appreciate all the feedback that I got for that. So definitely helpful, and I think already you've seen me implement some of those new changes. So if you like what you see, if you don't, let me know. Comment, DM. You know how to get in touch with me. So really appreciate you guys tuning in, and hopefully this is the nice kickoff to your week. And I got one of the dreaded emails about playing to a vocalist and what would I sound like playing to a vocalist, so I figured I'd kick off this week doing that. Starting with one of my favorite rock vocalists of all time. I think he's hugely underrated. Unbelievable frontman. Wow, he was just phenomenal singer, and I think this song really puts that on the map. Song has a lot of really weird intricacies to it. Definitely likely for me to forget some of the sections. It's really odd how it's set up, but that's part of the appeal and the draw of playing the tune. Aside from just great chord forms, really unique chord forms for rock music, and how this singer is able to just kind of weave in and out for chords that really don't tonally aren't supposed to make sense, I guess, in a music theory kind of way, but these guys found a way to do it. And let me see, for example, part of his song form, the band song form, just some really weird chords that you would think wouldn't make sense together, especially in a rock format. And for example, the chorus has chords like which they sound okay, but it's like once you really start to add some of those rock elements to it, they start to get muddy. So in rock, you have what's called a power chord, which is really just two notes, and when struck, they exude power. So here it is, like a. But what these guys do is they're playing the whole chord, which is really neat and pretty awesome, and that's part of what makes this song, I think, so unique when it hit the radios. Let me think. You can just hear the. What's it? Already it doesn't sound really like it should go, but really cool. Is written by the bass player, I believe, and it is a song that hopefully you all recognize. But man, the vocals are really good, and it's a song called. Let me see now. My backing tracks are shut off here. My band is right next to me. See if they come back on. There we go. So let's try it out, and let's try to utilize some of these features that I've been hard at work on. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. It was a lot of fun, especially when I remember it. Like I said, it's kind of like where does the verse come in? Where's the they repeat kind of that main. Let me think. Where that. opening lick is comes in at weird times. It's usually, song forms go verse, chorus, and it has that lick, and it'll come in whenever. But man, Scott Weiland can sing. Unbelievable voice. Real huge loss to the rock community when he died, and I saw them in Lowell, and I was real close, and my ears rang for a while. But yeah, very memorable show. Seeing those guys. So, and I spent some time out in San Diego, and I think a lot of people think they're from Seattle, but they're actually from San Diego. So, little tidbit of trivia for you with that. But next song I'm gonna play, I try to keep these to be like, real short, 20 minutes, 25-minute things, just to kind of kick the week off. So, appreciate those who are logging in. Barry, hope you're well. I remember seeing you a couple weeks ago doing the grocery shopping, and we were elbow tapping at the time, and we've actually come a long way since then with masks and everything else. So hope you and your family are well. Last song is an original that I wrote, and it is one that I think I always end the show with these songs, and it's just no matter what kind of gig I was playing, whether it's a singer-songwriter showcase or a rock show or a guitar show or just a solo acoustic show, whatever it is, it didn't really matter to me what the vibe was, because I just thought that this song was just fun to play, and it's just about the music. It's it kind of throws away all those what category should this be in. I mean, the song's definitely a bluesy, jazzy, funky kind of song, but even if I was playing a rock show, I played it just because I thought it got people moving and up and dancing and stuff. And I wrote it many years ago, and I remember bringing it to my buddy Al Watkins' place, and I said, Al, I think I have these songs. And as a rock guy, I wasn't playing all these elaborate chords, and this one has it. This one has a lot of real non-rock chords, very jazzy, and Al's a blues, jazz kind of guy, keyboard player, also plays bass and stuff on the keyboard, and very excited. And so the backing tracks that I'm playing for you tonight are what we did in his studio. I think he added some backing tracks. I did the drums, and I did the the horn parts on keyboard, believe it or not, and put it out on a demo CD, and I was sending that CD everywhere for reviews and everything else. This is back in the day when CDs were a thing. That gives away how long ago this came out. It was on my 2003 demo. That was the demo that I really was like, you know what, I'm going to do instrumental stuff. I'm going to put myself out there and see what happens. And I remember getting an email that there was a German website called rockunited.com that got a hold of it, reviewed it, and named it the number 3 instrumental of 2003 or 2004, whenever it was. So I thought to myself, wow, I've fashioned myself a rock guitar player all these years, and it takes this song to kind of hit the top 3 of a rock website. So that to me was kind of like, you know what, doesn't matter what style it is, doesn't matter, it's just about the music. And that to me is what the song's all about. It's just about having fun and hanging with friends and feeling good. So hopefully, like I said, that's the whole point of these series. So if you're liking what you hear, shoot me a request, send me a DM, let me know what you want to hear. I'll try to work it out. I know Facebook can be a stickler about covers, but I'm trying to make my way around it and hopefully not get kicked off or booted or any of that kind of stuff. So Pat Lands, good seeing you, buddy. Seeing you online. I hope you and your family are well. I know, I think the last time we talked, you were working on a golf course or something. So hopefully, everyone gets back up and running with that soon. But thank you all again, and shoot me a message, and hope to see you next Sunday with some more music. So this last song is an original called Greasy Fingers. Hope you enjoy it. Cool. Yeah, so much fun. Demi, thank you very much. Glad you're watching, and congratulations is in order. Very exciting news with our family, and yeah, it's always good to have some good news around this time. But thank you all for watching. Like I said, I'm happy to try out some covers for you. Shoot me an email, let me know what you want to hear. Like I said, it gets a little tricky with Facebook sometimes. Surprised I got that STP song in without getting shut down. Know a couple buddies who've been shut down doing covers. So I did try, quick story, I did try Sweet Emotion, man, and they shut me down. I did a test. It had to have been 2 seconds in. They booted me. So I'll try. I'll see what I can do. See how I can mix it up and beat the algorithms, and keep playing the originals and everything else. So yeah, always love playing. Happy to play with you guys. This is a really neat thing. All these musicians coming out and doing this stuff, and happy to be one of them. So thank you again. Be well. See you next Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Whether I do electric, acoustic, whether I keep this funky little format with my logos and stuff and scrolling, let me know. You know, I do this to try to, you know, break up the monotony and you know, give you guys a little bit of a you know, break from reality. So thanks again. Be well. Take care.